My name is Brahim Aswad. I'm the Senior Manager of Digital Equity here at Mass Higher Metro North Workforce Board.
My name is Dana, and I am a Digital Navigator, primarily serving the Cambridge Public Libraries.
The Digital Justice, Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Consortium, otherwise known as the Digital JEDI Consortium, is a multi-coalitional program funded by Mass Broadband Institute with the goal of reducing inequities that members of our communities in the Metro North and North Shore experience when it comes to workforce development and digital equity. More specifically, we really aim to help equip Black, Indigenous, POC communities, immigrant and low-income communities, the tools required to increase their own socioeconomic mobility and thus their own quality of life.
We provide one-on-one technology help. We distribute laptops and hotspots to people who are experiencing low income. We help folks get access to free or affordable home Wi-Fi services. We teach digital literacy classes for folks, and overall continuing to develop different ways that we can meet the needs of our communities when it comes to disparities between those who have had access to technology and technology skills and those who have not been afforded those privileges.
What is really special about our program, and what I think all our partners should take pride in, is our incredibly diverse set of digital navigators that are hired at different partner sites across the consortium, each station in a different priority community. So for each of those priority communities, we have a host site where a digital navigator was hired through funds that we subcontracted out to them.
So I work both with Cambridge Community Television and Cambridge Public Libraries, but most of my appointments are at the Cambridge Public Libraries. Digital literacy nowadays, it's like reading literacy or learning a new language. It's a basic necessity for existing in our society here in the US, and most things are digital or online nowadays. So it's just a super important and basic human need at this point.
Of those who receive digital navigation services, generally what comes up for service requests, what the community members need, the largest is tech support at 45.48%, with device distribution at 29.02%.
I hold one-on-one tech help sessions with community members that they can schedule. I also have drop-in hours. What that means is we have 30 minutes where people can just bring whatever questions they want and we work through it. Whether that's someone needs help applying for jobs or writing a resume, or someone doesn't know how to use email or needs to learn how to pay bills online because their credit card company no longer accepts mailing in checks. So there's one person who found out about me through friends staying at a shelter, and she is someone who previously was working, had a disabling life event, and lost her job and lost everything. So she was just really trying to find ways to get back on her feet. She didn't have a computer, she didn't have internet, she was staying at a shelter. And so just by being able to interview her and get her a laptop and a mobile hotspot, now she can apply for remote jobs, and she can do those from the library or from anywhere. Having a way to access the world mobily was like monumental for her, and she can take classes and she can apply for jobs and work to find housing again.
I realize this is literally just public health. It's a unique position that's at the intersection of public health, economic development, and tech. And I think that's a very, very new, fresh place to do equity-based work from. And I'm so privileged to have the opportunity to do so, right?
It's our collective job as a society to recognize how rapidly things are changing and to help everyone keep up with the technological world.
Sometimes it feels like you're fighting an uphill battle, but even if you could help one person and one person can get something out of this, there is value here. And that value would not be possible without all of our incredible partners, and reading about the work that they do continues to be my key motivator in continuing to champion this work and hopefully find ways to make it sustainable so that way we can continue to support folks in achieving workforce development through a digital equity lens.